Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. I'm going to be doing the daily Divine Masculine check, see what's going on with the masculines today. This is a collective, so this might not resonate fully for your situation, so definitely just take what does, disregard what doesn't. If you'd like to book a personal, I'll post my information on the screen, and it's going to be in the description box below as well. I was also thinking about going live, doing like live questions. Let me know down in the comments below if you would like for me to go live and kind of do live readings. And also, yeah, I guess that's it. So let's just go ahead and get started. See what's going on with your Divine Masculines for the collective spirit. We have victim mentality and fear. So your masculines right now is maybe feeling a little stuck. And that's due to ego. That's due to fear, due to worry. Feeling like it's a lack mentality, like, oh, woe is me. I'm really in this situation. I can't leave possibly a third party or a karmic, or third party situations could mean family, friends, work. Could be in another relationship. Doesn't always have to be another person. It's just something or somebody that's taking away from and getting in the way of you and your connection and your union with your masculine. But consciousness, your masculine's in a lack mentality. Energetically wise, your masculine's in fear, worried to take that leap of faith. Angel spirits and guys, what is the major energies of the Divine Masculine Spirit for the collective? This one wanted to come out. Teacher. There could be some people in your masculine's life trying to help teach your masculine, help guide. It could be you, Divine Femmes, who have been an important tool or teacher in your masculine's life that has helped trying to ascend and grow your masculines. Yes, your masculines may be stubborn. They may not get it at that moment. They could be in a very narcissistic energy, feeling deflecting a lot, making it feel like you're in the wrong, when actuality your masculine's just kind of running from their own issues, and it's just easier to place blame. And I'm not saying Divine Femmes that, you know, you're completely innocent in this situation. I know we all have things that we need to work on and learn. And so when your masculine is not in a healing, learning, ascending energy, that means, you know, y'all both are still having to work through some things. So there is some delays. And I feel like there are people in your masculine's life that are going to be placed, or you have been trying to sow seeds in your masculine to just help them ascend and grow their soul and their spirit. One more spirit of how the Divine Masculines for the collective is feeling. Taking steps and planning in action. Beautiful. Your masculine knows this is true love with you. They may be in that running stages, denial stages of how they feel because it felt too good to be true. Maybe never had a love like yours. They are so used to toxicity, maybe through just childhood, past failed relationships. And so they felt your connection too good to be true, and it scared them. So they ran. They didn't feel worthy enough. But do know your masculine, their intentions is to take steps forward towards you. Their energy currently is in a planning and action mode, which is beautiful because why? There is a cycle here that your masculine is kind of going through a transformation. It's like the death card in the traditional tarot. With endings, there's new beginnings. And so during this transformation phase, it is a little hard for your masculine. I'm going to go ahead and use some tarot. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with your masculine. What is this victim mentality energy about, Spirit? Your masculine's having a hard time taking care of self, being independent. And this is a part of Nine of Pentacles is about self-love, being a boss, doing well. Some of your masculines could be still codependent on a third-party situation or feeling stuck that maybe financially bind to a situation thinking that they can't get out of. But there is a victim mentality that your masculine's having a hard time finding some kind of strength. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Pentacles, and could be a Leo with the Strength card. What is this victim mentality energy about, Spirit? Something about spring and soul tribe. I feel like something may be significant for you, Divine Femmes, in the spring with your masculines. That maybe your masculines is working towards growing and blooming. But I also felt like maybe y'all rekindled a connection in the spring, and that has brought that energy of possibly helping your masculine get out of that victim mentality and making your masculine more independent and stronger and finding the courage and strength to go towards you. Do know this isn't going to resonate fully, but definitely take what does. But I do feel like there was a return here in the spring, that your masculine felt soulfully connected to you. But I do feel like some of these masculines may have a hard time accepting it due to the ego of fear, of worry. So let's see what this fear energy is about, Spirit. What is this fear energy? I feel like your masculine is very in an energy of defense mode, like just trying to fight. They've been so used to fight or flight, always trying to defend themselves, always had to take care of self. And I feel like your masculine is having some fears of fighting for this connection due to the moon, as fears, anxieties, worry, things that they hold within. Could be a third party situation that they kind of been very deceptive and holding back due to XYZ. But I feel like your masculine is fearful of fighting for this connection and returning, because your connection of love is so intense, it scares them. What is this fear energy? And also, you and your twin mirror each other's energy. So if you are also in that fearful energy, you know, y'all are both transferring that energy out into the universe and is mirroring each other's energy. So Divine Femme, be mindful of your thoughts that become reality. You know, fearful thoughts, doubt thoughts, worry. Try to shift your thought process and trying to see things more optimistic, trying to be just in an energy of not in an energy of lack, of worry, or, you know, thinking this will never happen. What is this fear energy about? Wow. Exactly. Let go. Your masculine is having a hard time letting you go, but your masculine is also having a hard time moving towards you due to maybe the intuition of feeling like you are also having a guard up, and that's due to past hurt. We all embody like trauma from past relationships and things that we hold and then bleed on the next relationship. So that's why healing, getting out of a relationship and healing is so important, because we're clearing all those block energies in order for new energies to flow through us and to us. And so intuition, your masculine could be feeling that guarded energy by you too, but your masculine also is very intuitive. And so y'all are very intuitive in nature, actually, by just knowing how the other one feels. And y'all are both thinking of each other, and y'all both don't want to let go of each other, but you're also having a guard up, acting like, you know, oh, just kind of like acting like, oh, I don't need you, or I don't want to hear from you, when in actuality, y'all both want to hear from each other. But it's playing this little game like, well, I'm not going to text back. Well, I'm not going to text you back right away, because then it seems like I'm too pressed and I want you, so I'm going to make you wait. And so it brings that runner fear of, okay, well, maybe they don't want me. Brings that runner fear of feeling rejected, so you're just trying to run from the connection, when in actuality, you want this connection. You're thinking of each other. It's just y'all are kind of playing these little games. And so be mindful of what you're putting out, because you're going to receive it, and y'all are both mirroring each other's energy. What is this teacher energy about? Justice. You know, this is all about letting justice be served, paying back karmic debt, learning from your mistakes. Some of these masculines may be going through a divorce, or you're going through a divorce, and you're learning a lot from this divorce process or separation, of whether it's separation from your masculines or just separation from a relationship period, due to a third-party situation, or there's just people here coming together, your soul tribe, trying to help you ascend and grow and see the light, whereas you may be kind of biased or just having a hard time letting go of the bitterness, the hurt, the pain. And so it's all about, you know, learning from those mistakes, but also gaining wisdom. Like, okay, make better discernments, laying boundaries down, healthy boundaries. Not saying that you have to be a doormat, but also stepping into your divine feminine power, knowing who you are, knowing what you want. And in your masculine is an energy of getting justice, wanting justice. Let's see what this teacher energy is about, Spirit. Yeah, something about fall. Fall happened, and maybe this is just a season, but there's some anger here that needs to be purged. Just like leaves in the fall, you know, we all go through seasons. We need to purge. We need to let go of things that no longer serves us in order to grow and ascend, and to let justice to be served, to balance the scales, to speak truth. So let's see what taking the steps is about. Angel, spirits, and guides, what is taking the steps? Some of these masculines are in an energy of not being receptive to accepting this new start of love, or not completely ready. They may feel like it's a missed opportunity with you, divine femmes, feeling like they're being rejected. But do know your masculine's in an energy of trying to take steps, wanting to move forward. What is these taking steps? Their intentions is they just may be going through some things currently. What is these taking steps energy about? Yeah, they are taking action towards you, but they're resting. Look at that fall energy. You know, going through a season at the moment. And so sometimes your masculines have to let the leaves fall and let things, you know, let the dust settle in their current situation or environment in order for them to take full steps towards you. Like, they're in baby steps at the moment. But do know deep down in your heart, there is intentions here to move towards you. It's just they're in an energy of non-action. But they're planning. Their energy is planning. There's just not in an energy of taking that action. What is planning and action? Yeah, Five of Pentacles is an energy of lack mentality, not feeling worthy, feeling broken, feeling left out in the cold, possibly having to leave a family situation or husband, wife, or relationship that they've been with long-term or short-term. But there is an energy here of someone kind of feeling left out in the cold. You may have been kind of rejecting your masculine with this Four of Cups. And so your masculine is in an energy of figuring things out, because there is a lack of equal give and take at this moment. Someone is probably giving more than the other, or we all playing this back and forth game. What is planning and action energy about? Masking. Yeah, and some of your masculines could be masking how they feel. They're not telling you that they're planning moving towards you because they're scared of fear, scared to be vulnerable. You know, they don't like to express emotions a lot. They could be trapped in a third-party situation, and so they're planning to leave this third-party situation in order to move forward towards you. And this is why you may feel abandoned or left out in the cold, but do know that's because your masculine is in a third-party situation that they're trying to get out of, that they're trapped. And that's the deception. You know, they're having to hold back. They're deceiving themselves of their feelings for you if they're feeling stuck in a relationship. Sorry, I got a phone call, but like I was saying, they're not stuck, but they're allowing their circumstances and environment, financially, maybe they have kids, been married too long, family issues, family ties, whatever, however it fits your situation. So, but your masculine's energy is true love towards you, though. They have a lot of love for you. And as I said, y'all are mirroring each other's energy. She's looking in a mirror. What is true love energy about? Hangman. Things are still on pause and limbo due to your masculine having to surrender to a situation, letting go of a situation. So things are on pause and limbo at the moment. But do know your masculine wants this 10 of Cups with you, this happy home, family life, emotional fulfillment that they feel with you. What is true love energy? Something about summer is going to be significant for someone. Spring, maybe y'all made it the fall. Spring was something that maybe broke y'all, and then all of a sudden, or y'all came back together, and then summer is going to be union. What is true love? Healing. Your masculine's healing. Your masculine could be spying on you, seeing what you're up to in the midst of things being on pause, limbo. Checking your social media. Wow, look at this. Dreams. You are a dream. This is a twin flame energy that they fantasize, think about you, wanting. Tell me more about this true love energy. This one wanted to come out. Separation. And right now y'all are in separation. And so I definitely feel like even in the midst of the separation, your masculine's intentions is to take steps towards you, to move and take action because they want to. They feel it in their heart of hearts, and I definitely feel divine intervention is here. So let's go ahead and give you an advice, Divine Femmes. If you are watching this, what advice do you have for the Divine Femmes? Pay attention to your body, your intuition, how you're feeling, your moods. You know, is there tension and stress in your body that you're holding? And this lady is like floating in water, just relaxing her muscles. So if you're in anxiety and very tense due to your twin flame journey, I know it's not easy, but Spirit is wanting you to take care of self in the midst of all this. On this day, think of one thing that your body requires that it didn't need yesterday. Listen, observe, and pay attention to the physical, emotional, mental, and psychological stresses in your body and respond to one of them fully and consciously. Your goal is to pay attention to your body in every way. You know, if you're getting a lot of headaches, that's because you're having a lot of tension. If you know there's tension in your head, I'm sorry. And if you're having stressed shoulders, you know you're holding a lot of stress right there. And it's time to see the good in everything. Find the silver lining, guys. You know, try to be grateful for whatever you're at in the circumstances and the situation. I know it's not easy at these moments in life and time, but you know your angels are wanting you to see the good. This is the day for optimism only. No matter what comes your way, your task is to see only the favorable attributes in it. Your goal is to practice the power of positive thinking. You know, you could look at dirty dishes and be like, oh, got too many dishes to wash. Be grateful you have food to eat. You know, dirty laundry. Oh, I got a lot of laundry. Be grateful that you have clothes to wear. You know, like try to find the silver lining. I know it's not easy, but Spirit wants you to do that. All right, guys, much love.